A violent crime spree in Minneapolis has the city reeling. The vicious mob-style beatings, like the one you're seeing there, caught on camera, including this one that happened in broad daylight, as attackers target vulnerable victims for valuables like their cell phones.
The horrifying videos come as Minneapolis faces a crippling police shortage. The chief requested a staggering 400 more officers by the time a few years from now, but so far the mayor has proposed only 14. Our next guest says left-wing city council leaders have an anti-cop agenda. Minneapolis PD Lieutenant Bob Kroll joins us right now from Minneapolis. Lieutenant, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so the chief wants 400, and the mayor's only talking about a dozen. What's going on?
Well, the mayor didn't think he could get more than 14 through the city council. The council is actually more of a problem than the mayor. And there's, fumbling at even allowing him to get 14 on.
Quite a discrepancy. He wants 14 and the chief wants 400. Tell us about the council. Why does he think they'll only approve 14 max?
Well, the council kind of ran on an anti-police agenda, and they all made it. It's ultra-left. It's been extreme Democrat-controlled council. We've got one Green Party member. The rest are Democrats. It's been that way for 22 years. And he didn't think he could get a larger number through. The interesting part is the chief has proposed, he's laid out a great plan to increase our department to where it should be. We're policing a city of 70,000 more people with 70 less officers than we did 20 years ago. So the chief outlined the reasons why, and in addition to the population, you have more people coming to work here and visit here and for entertainment and nightlife, and these kinds of things are happening. So the downtown business owners are up in arms. The chief, who they unanimously appointed to this position, laid out a well-laid plan to increase our department to the size that it should be to perform our core services and provide public safety, and none of them want to go forward. They think that they know policing better than the person that they put in charge of the police department.
Unfortunately, Lieutenant, you told one of our producers there are people on the city council who feel that police are part of the problem there.
Yes, they encourage depolicing. You see how vicious these and brutal these attacks were. They didn't need to be that way. If they wanted to take these people's wallets or cell phones, they could have certainly done that and took off. But they seem to take joy in beating these people, and they do it because they don't fear any reprisal. They know that going to court in Hennepin County, the problem is beyond the city council. It's the county itself. They're not going to get prosecuted. They're going to get the big three, and that's probation, restitution, and treatment. They're not going to do time for this. And they know that. They also know that everywhere in downtown Minneapolis is under camera. So it's an agenda here. It's an ultra-left agenda that the police are the problem, and it's a racially biased criminal justice system here, and we need to depolice. That's the overtone of our council.
Lieutenant, do you sometimes get up in the morning, feel like you're beating your head up against the wall?
Well, I'm the president of the Federation. I represent the rank and file officers. We've got an authorized strength of 888, and it's more our street officers that feel exactly like you said. They're beating their heads against the wall.
All right, Lieutenant Kroll, thank you for your service. We did reach out to the city and the police departments. Both said that they were unable to provide statements.
All right.